was Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher of the 5th century BC, that's the classical era, that mentions in two of his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias are the names, about the existence of a place where perfection was achieved, where everyone lived in prosperity, they were highly technologically advanced, things we have seen that happened here. They had drainage systems, they had an excellent art we're going to see now, they were great merchants, this town was densely populated. Some people estimate that the population was 10,000 people, and nowadays it's 15,500. And they had 2- and 3-storied buildings, so many interesting things. Besides, Plato says that this was a circular island. Let's take a look on the map again. This is the current shape of this island. And as we said, these islands were united to the island of Santorini, and it was a circular island that had the name Strongili, which literally means the round one in ancient Greek. Besides, Plato's informs us that Atlantis was utterly destroyed out of a natural catastrophe, something that happened here with the volcanic eruption and the earthquakes as well. And according to Plato, this was the outcome of the wrath of the gods, who were mad at those people who were so sophisticated and advanced, but they were arrogant and they did not show respect towards the divine powers. So they took revenge. The type of revenge is called nemesis in ancient Greek, and this is how it ended. Maybe Plato just wanted to teach us some values with that myth, such as the one of remaining humble and modest regardless of your social status. But if Atlantis existed, we have stronger evidence to support that it was here. Of course, there are many other places in the world that claim to be Atlantis. This is for commercial reasons as well. In the Caribbean Sea, and every day I have a tourist that tells me, oh, in my country we have an Atlantis. So, now let's take, and many people ask me, how could have Plato known about the existence of a place that was 12 centuries before his age? Because Plato lived in the 5th century, and here we are in the 17th century. This part is the 17th century, although we know that the deeper we go down, the more ancient finds we have. This place was habitated in the Middle Neolithic era, 5,500 years before Christ. But this is the 17th. So, some people say that Plato has learned the existence of Atlantis, through the collective memory, a capacity we all have to acquire knowledge from our ancestors, or through oral tradition, something that happened with Homer and his epics. They used to pass information from generation to generation by some songs and some oral traditions. So let's see now the frescoes that we found